Excuse me. Hello, guys. Look what I got finally. I got my box. Got my scan and cut. I'm going to come over here so you can see me. Hello. How are you all today? I already took pictures of this box because, as you can see, it's been pretty well beat up. Now, here's my packing list that came with it from all brands. And let's see, can I get some more light? That's a little bit. Hey, Tracy. Hey, Sylvia. It's not a very heavy box, but it's bulky. So I thought I would set it up on the table, and then I would have some room to be able to maneuver. Make sure I cover my body parts there. Cutting the tape. I mean, I didn't do anything. I literally did not do anything to it. Or I went live, and I want to show you down here this big old. The box is ripped. I took pictures of it, but I also plan to send pictures of it to all brands if there are any issues here. So it's wrapped really well. There's a whole bunch of paper in there. Think about what I can do with that paper. I got the instruction booklet. Hello, everybody. I got a nice duffel bag to go in here, or for this thing to go in. I'm going to set that down against there. This is the rotary blade kit for cutting fabric. Now the box is empty. Now we get to do the fun stuff. We stop and check. I'm having a good time. Thanks, Janine. Thanks, Day. All right, back to the skizzers. I'm hoping that there are some fabric, at least one fabric mat in here. My scan and cut box has a boo-boo on it. So I'll take a picture of that before I open it just in case. Look at Colleen, already on the links. Good job. There's a bolt of fabric laying on my cutting table, so I was making beads yesterday. Doing that. Ah! Lost video. Come on. I will stop and wait for it to come back. Give it a minute or so. You texted me while I was live. You ding-a-ling, you know better. Ah. All right, I should be back, I hope. I want to make sure you guys can see me before I go on here. I am back. All right. So I took a picture where the box is bumping up. And now we'll open the box and look at what all's inside of here. This must be getting started guide. That's a booklet and some accessories. And I want to make some design boards, so that may get hang out. Ooh, let's see what we got here. These are mats. And these are the, oh yes. This mat is for fabric cutting, so this is the one I'll be using the most. This baby is $48 if you buy it on Amazon. So I was really hoping that there were mats in here. You know, I've been on Amazon looking for accessories already, right? I actually looked for accessories on all brands when I was buying it to see if there was anything I needed. They are definitely protective of their stuff. This is the power cord in a long, skinny, zippy bag. I keep looking at the camera now to make sure that it's showing me as live. Okay. And then, the moment we've all been waiting for. Well, the moment I've been waiting for. Easiest way to do this is probably tech support. Shoulder won't do it. Wayne, might do it now. Yeah. I don't know what that is. I will look in a second. Well, this is my machine. Oh, look, they already put pretty flowers on it for me. I have a bag big enough to suffocate Colleen in it. That's good. And let's see here. This tells me how to connect the scan cut to my computer. Oh, look at all in paper. How to load the map. That's helpful. Oh, of course I'll make more decals, Tracy. Hi, Brandy. Beverly, turn what upside down? Oh yeah, of course I'll make more decorations for it. I plan to use it to make the next block in chicken salad too. Oh, she was probably, Beverly, you were probably telling me to turn the box upside down to get the skin cut out of the box. That would have been a really good idea if I had seen it. Thank you. Oh yeah, Sylvia. I have my own logo on almost everything else. That looks like it belongs there. Oh, that's the scanner. And then, oh, my blades are in this little envelope, like the kind you get for a sewing machine, it looks like. Hopefully it's labeled. Yeah, the gold one is for fabric and the black one is for vinyl. I do know that. And they gave me their version of a spatula. I have all the Cricut tools that I have gathered, so I'm sure that those will migrate their way in here. And Tracy has seen, I made myself a holder to go inside here to hold the blades. Tracy's seen that way more up close than she wanted to. But I'll label this one because on the last one, whenever I made it, it was, I keep forgetting which one's the rotary blade. Thanks, Beverly. Yeah, I figured that out after I asked that dumb question. Not sure what that blade's for. That may be, oh, that's not a blade. That's the pen holder. And these are some of the pens that come with it. I have a whole collection of pens that I bought to use with the Cricut, so you can have the Cricut write on stuff for you. And I'm sure I can make those fit to this. Okay. So making sure the rollers don't have tape on them. I'm really stoked about this, that they gave me big mats. And it looks like I've got a piece of vinyl in there. And instructions in 14 languages for how to use the mat. So that'll be good. So this table is probably where this mat is going to sit at. So I'm pretty much okay with that. Oh, this is Brother's version of Heat and Bond. Maybe that's why it's purple. It's got instructions here on the back for how to apply it. So Brother must make their own special brand of this, which I have an entire box of it, so I'm not in need of it anytime soon, but it's nice that they included that. Feels a little different, the Brothers, than the Heat and Bond does. It's not quite as papery. Okay, so where did that power cord go? Right, Tracy, that's what I was thinking. I was thinking exactly the same thing. I don't remember what all my Cricut came with, but I don't think it was quite as use and go right out of the box. This right here is just going to drive me nuts on here. How do I get it off, though? Here we go. Just going to say, I may have to do that off camera. All right, so I have a long extension cord that's over here. Oh, I don't know why this thing does this. But at least I figured out now that what it's doing is it's dropping my camera. It's like turning my camera off. Wayne, can you plug me in? to the extension cord.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I need this end of it. Plug it in.
You think part here is still down here?
I think it's down there. That's why I didn't want to
There it
bend
is.
over.
There.
Oh, more tape.
I'll move this.
What do you want me to move to? You can set it right there by the door. Just gonna get it out of the way. This one's got a really long, it's got the 24-inch mat instead of 12-inch mat.
Oh, okay.
And Zoom keeps dropping my camera. That's what it's doing.
Mm. Maybe they're mad because I didn't renew my, what do you call it? Or I owe the money.
You owe Zoom money?
Well, the thing is,
I'm on live.
well, the thing is, they bill you. I figure that if you didn't bill, they just drop it, right? They suspend your account. No, they keep billing it.
Oh,
So they say I owe 2 months now. It's like
Oh,
you're out
no.
of freaking mind. You know what I mean? So
okay. We're plugged in. Can you see me? Yes, you can. Okay. Or at least according to what's on my camera, you can. All right, so power button. Did nothing. Did I not get it plugged in all the way? Is that extension cord turned on? There it is. Okay. I don't think I need directions for how to load the mat. Waiting to see what it tells me. Hey, Marla. Colleen said hello, tech support. Hello. That's cute. There's a little owl. I don't know how much you guys can see on that. Take the machine software to the latest version before use. Okay. Carriage will move to initial position. Keep your hands off the carriage. It's in. The machine software. The instructions probably would help, huh? Colleen, don't talk mean about me. Seriously? Colleen's Farm Girl is really nice. I'm looking at the getting started guide. I don't want to make a 3D box. And that's what's in the getting started guide. Donna has to go be a grown-up tonight. She's doing some kind of banquet or awards or something. I'm not sure if she's receiving the award or giving out the awards. Gotta figure out how to update the machine settings. Yeah, Colleen's Farm Girl Vintage is gorgeous. I think that this is the instruction book for that. So I'll have to probably actually go online and do it. Let's go ahead and unbox this rotary blade kit. It's not real fun, is it? Ew, nifty neat. Make sure there's nothing else in the box. I'm always leaving parts behind and discovering 2 days later that I need them. Okay, so this is the Cricut rotary blade. And there's instructions for it. I want to see, anybody out there got a Cricut? You are the winner. Awesome, Donna. So this is, and it a whole one from Cricut, except that the one from Cricut's got a, probably that one's 6 millimeters, 8 millimeters, probably a quarter of an inch. The one from Cricut's about a ½ inch, but not bad. I do like that this one comes with a cover that you can go ahead and put back on, because the Cricut blade, you can't buy the covers. You have to get them with your blade. And I've ordered 3 for that Cricut and never gotten the cover. And all their covers are is like a little shampoo bottle top, but it's rounded at the top end to protect you from the blade. So let me figure out if I can do this machine up. Was silly. I wasn't calling her a body part. English, Dutch, French, Netherlands, Italian, Spanish, and Portuguese. Just tell me how to update the machine. Because I imagine it's probably something along the lines of hooking it up to the internet. Well, that was very informative. Not. Didn't give me anything. Yeah, that is, I don't know why that is, Colleen, but that is how Sylvia had to do it too. And they have a QR code you can scan to register your brother. My sewing machines from Brother didn't even come with that. Hey, Sean, how are you? Colleen, I really think that it won't let you add me as a mod because of my privacy settings. And since the person who was the source of that angst is no longer on YouTube, he's otherwise occupied. I may be able to ease them up, but I'm kind of like, let's just leave them where they're at because they're working. Oh, Marla, is that the first time you've noticed that? That's my birthmark. I have the birthmark and I have glaucoma in that eye. I'm basically blind out of my left eye, so I can't see. My glasses lens is just glass over there, but it's birthmark. I'm supposed to be retarded and epileptic. I got lucky. Most of the people who have the same birth defect as I do have end up having major seizures and losing part of their brain. And the proper term is is not coming to me, slow. And because of the seizure of your brain of oxygen, I got lucky. I don't have it. Me to scan a QR code to be able to get the instruction guide for setting this up with the internet. So I still want to do a trial run of something though. Looking for some fabric. It may not let me cut anything until I do that. But I was excited to open it up. Yeah, Marla, I had surgery for glaucoma when I was like 11. My mom kept taking me to the doctor because I kept passing out whenever I stood up. And I was a skinny little bit of nothing when I was 11. And the doctors kept telling my mom that she must be right up until I did it in the doctor's office one day. Yeah. And he sent me around the corner to an eye doctor who immediately diagnosed that I had glaucoma. Whoops. Oh. Okay. I didn't load the map correctly according to this. Thank you. So why is the map not loaded correct? There we go. There's a groove right there. Map not recognized. Got to be smarter than the map, right? We'll all learn together. Okay. Oh. I hope you guys can see what I'm doing. I'm just pushing buttons till I figure out what it's supposed to do. Exactly, Marla. I don't like QR codes either. Thought you were supposed to have some kind of patterns in there. Well, doggone it. Let's see if that gets me up. Darn it. All right, guys. I am going to have to get it connected to the internet before I can cut anything. I don't think I can do that while I'm live on Zoom. That's worse than the ones for the Cricut app. So, thank you very much, Sean. I appreciate you paying your rent up front. Let me get the rent. Let me get this thing hooked up to the internet. Yeah, and if you have a Solaris or a Luminaire machine, embroidery machine from Brother, the scan and cut can send the, let me turn this so you can see me. The scan and cut can send directly to your embroidery machine. Mine can communicate back and yeah, Mine can communicate back and forth with my computer through the Brother Canvas workspace, but I've got to go get the Canvas workspace up and then figure out how to get the wireless set up on this. I can come back on later, or I can put you guys up a video, whichever one you want to see. Me personally, I want to see it and work in action, but yeah, I am going to play with it. If I can get it running, I'm going to try to cut the next block of the chicken salad that I need to do. So that's my agenda for today. Hey, Sylvia, make sure you tell your granddaughter happy birthday from all of us. I was just saying, I've got to go follow this QR code and get the internet all set up with my brother's Scan and Cut. So I'm probably going to have to sign offline in order to do that. Tracy's like, live. Okay. Then once I get it all set up for the internet, I will come back on live. I know Stephanie goes on at 5. Together We Sew, Stephanie Stitches, Super Steph. I think she goes on at 5. I'll have to look. I'm gone again. I shouldn't be. Can everybody else see me or no? Yeah, I don't like figuring out electronics too. Yeah, so, oh, that's awesome, Sylvia. All right, so I won't come back on while Super Steph's on. So if it takes me a little while to get it all hooked up, it may be after Stephanie. Okay. And maybe after Stephanie's done. I don't know who else is on tonight except So Yeah, and I don't care about So Yeah being on. But there are some people I don't like to interrupt if we can help. Dottie blocks. Okay. That's awesome. So after they're done, I will come back on if I can't get it fixed really quickly. And then we'll just play with it. Because I want to see that too. I want to support Stephanie and Yvette and Sean too. So, but maybe I'll come back on a little bit later and then we'll just play with it. Interactively with it. Because there's a couple of things that I saw that it can do that I really want to try. One of them is it's supposed to be able to scan like fabric that has. Oh, I thought you were on with stuff today, Sean. Purses I make. I've made a lot of purses, those little zombie girls. I would like to try to maybe cut one of those out using the Scan and Cut and see how well it does. Well, we shall see. If she comes on at 8, she comes on at 8. There's always replay. You don't get to hang out with me and watch, but I'll do a live and then we can just play with it and see. Hi, Courtney. How are you today? I just unboxed my Scan and Cut and I've got to. Done. Marla just said she thought Stephanie had Yvette and Sean on tonight. And they're not sure. But this is why I had to move back into my sewing room. I think Dawn from My Quilt Projects asked, but this is why, because I needed room to be able to set this up and to be able to use it. And I want to use it to do embroidery, so it helps if it's closer to where my embroidery machine is. My embroidery machine, I'm going to turn the camera. Where I'm sitting, the embroidery machine is, that's too close. It's right here to my right. I am a mod for Stephanie, though, Colleen. I think it's me and Donna that's the mods over there. That's the other reason I need to be at Stephanie's. I take that seriously. Want to make sure nobody comes in and starts causing hassle for anyone. Plus, the camera works in here. I can get closer to the machines that I'm using. And I'm still working on doing up close videos for people. I've had some special requests for like how to clean a machine, that kind of stuff. And it's easier if I can move the camera rather than try to put my, where's my little tripod? I have this little tripod thing that holds my phone, but you know, it's kind of got limited vision for where things are at. Aw, I got a picture of a friend of mine. She looks really good in that picture. She lost some weight though. Yep, we'll definitely share links. Anytime that I'm on and the mods are on, you're welcome to share links. There's only one I won't let them share, and they know what it is. Modding is serious business. Yes, it is. And I try to do it to the best of my absolute ability when I do it. I want to make sure that my friends are taken care of just like they take care of me. All right, guys. So let me get this scan and cut hooked up to the internet and into my brother design space. And I will be back later tonight and we'll play with it. All righty. You guys have a great day. I appreciate you jumping on here with me. And I appreciate you guys sharing your time and spending your time with me. And we will see you in a little bit.